Today we're going to look at some of the reports within Bundy Plus. The first one being the evacuation report. So if I click on that, it'll then ask me if I want to download the latest employee clockings, which I'll say yes to. That's going out to all the clocks, retrieving all the data from the clocks, and then come back, collate them, and then it'll display the report as to who's clocked in today and who hasn't. So it's been downloaded, and now we can see the actual evacuation report showing the first one, card number 1001, has clocked today, in fact 2 clockings, and card 1002 hasn't clocked today as there are no clockings. And there may be, for example, if someone has clocked but hasn't clocked out, there'd be 1 clocking, and then you actually have to go and find out if that person actually is still there. You can search for an individual via their employee name, or you can change that, say, via card number, or group them all together via supervisor. The other section of reporting is under reports, and there we have a list of reports at the top. First one being employee clocking summary. Then you can have an employee clockings detail, employee clockings audit versus actual, or system versus actual. So if a clocking comes in at 6:58 in the morning, for example, but it's changed to 7 o'clock, then you'll be able to see the 6:58 clocking and then the 7 o'clock clocking. And then wages, employee wages expense report. That's based on the number of hours posted to a specific time type, and then the value of that time type in dollars. So it's an estimate as to what the actual payroll expense cost is. Then based on that, we then have the filters. You can group them by individual supervisor or all supervisors, all pay runs or a specific pay run, all employees or select a specific employee, and all of them via employee name or employee card number, and then your start date. So it defaults to yesterday in this case, so I can click on the calendar function, put it back to say the 1st of the month, and then I can run the report, and it'll do that based on those filters. And that's it.